every brother that's caught in the crossfire, that's caught in the crossfire.
Oh, hello guys. Today I'm bringing another video, and it's a different one, so it's like a tutorial on how to improve your CSGO FPS. And yeah, I have put some things here which you have to do when you want to like improve your FPS. So first step, we will go to the services. Which you can find, like, you can type in and you can click it, or you can go into your settings and type in services. Services, and yeah, you can click on that. Yeah, so you found your services. So yeah, let's start with Xbox. You type X, and yeah, you can find them. These three you need to disable. Click on properties and disabled. Apply OK for all those three. Okay, let's move on to the next one. So yeah, these are all Hyper-V services you don't need, so you can disable all of them from here down to here. So all those disabled as I showed you. Properties, disabled, apply. All these Hyper-V services. So yeah, let's move to the next one. Microsoft VMS router service, Windows SMS router service. Disable that, like I showed you. Apply. Fax service, fax. Disable that, like I showed you. DMV. Disable that. Sensor services. Disable those three. And okay, you're done with services. Hooray! And the next step is to uninstall some Windows apps you don't need. I have uninstalled most of them, so I can't find at the moment, but you will find them. Like they're Microsoft Corporation apps, and you can when there's an uninstall, you can uninstall them. I think there was like money and all those things you don't need, so just keep them disabled, uninstalled, so you can find them and disable them. And the most important step I found was that you need to download this Logic, this defrag, and you need to like defrag your HDD if you have an HDD. And these days probably most of the people have SSDs, and the SSDs you must not defrag them. It will like break them if you use the normal defrag on the HDD, like HDD defrags. If you use HDD defrags on SSD, it will break them. So yeah, as you can see, here is a special algorithm for optimize SSD. So if you want, you can use that, but I don't know, I think SSDs are really pretty fast, and you don't need to use that. But if you have an SSD, you can use defrag and optimize. It's really good. It shows like it gives you good FPS. I can guarantee it. So yeah, defrag and optimize, use once a week, and you are good to go. So yeah, okay. And yeah, I can one step that that helped me a lot. I disabled my Steam overlay, and it helped my FPS as well. So if you know that you don't chat with people and other shit like in the game, just untick the box and okay, and you're good to go. And I think other thing that helps if you have NVIDIA graphics card, you can uninstall your GeForce experience. This gives FPS plus FPS as well. I have heard that it gives like plus 50. No, some people get more and some people get less. So yeah, it definitely helps, and if you want, you can try it out. Okay, for my launch options, I have put them right here, and you can copy them if you want, but yeah, refresh. It depends on your monitor's refresh rate. So if you have 75 refresh rate, you put in 75 for both of these, and if you have like 144, then you put 144, and if you have 60, then you don't probably need to put it. So okay, that's done. Let's move on. So yeah, let's move to the CS. Okay, in CSGO, go to video settings, and I recommend these settings. Just these are my personal settings. So okay, if you want, you can put these like higher if you want, and you can put this on as well, but it's my personal preference, so I don't put them. I keep them disabled, and this as well, and this as well. So yeah, multi-core rendering is really useful if you have multiple cores. So just if you have 2 cores enabled, and if you don't have, if you have 1 core, so it won't help you. And where you can find how many cores you have, just type in Google your processor, CPU, and you can find there how many cores you have. So yeah, shadows I keep them on low, just because maybe in some of the situations you can have advantage. You can see their shadow before, and you can shoot them before even they know you're there. Okay, so that's all for the settings, and I think it's all for the video as well. So I put my config down below. I put the services you need to disable, and yeah, that's all for the day. So yeah, goodbye boys, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and keep your ad block off if you want to hear support me and more videos in the future. So yeah, bye bye.